Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to a Baldur's Gate 2 Throne of Bhaal. Right, last episode was a long one comparatively to the others I've done, and that was because we had a tough fight and then we had to resurrect our people and so on, and we got up to the top of the what's called Watcher's Keep, where we got resurrected the last one, and we now are sort of gonna look at stuff I want to maybe sell. Adventure's Robe, you're definitely being sold off. Dragon's Bane, I guess we'll keep, and Dragon's Breath potions we'll keep. Then Axe of the Undying regenerates. Other than that, it's nothing special. It is gonna improve the armor class by 1, but Taco less by 3, so let's not use that one. And yeah, let's sell you also. Should be fine. Impaler +3, a two-handed spear. Right, this is your two-handed weapon. Attack is going to be better and min damage is going to be better. So this one is just better. Ravager, Cloak of Fear twice per day, and Flee and so on. Impaler is just better for you. Minsk. You don't really need this at all. Really selling a +4 weapon. Cloak of Fear twice per day. Interesting. I guess we are. Arrows and arrows, you'll hang on to those. Maze of Disruption, Undead and Utterly Destroyed, so that one I might want to keep. Skull Crusher, +2 extra versus humanoids, maybe not as critical. And let's go back to your one-handed weapon here. Then that is worse, clearly. You're actually going to be better than the Rune Hammer. Oh, another Utterly Destroyed. But why are you better? Your Taco +4 because you don't have proficiency, I guess. Well, I guess we'll equip you. Should be okay, I guess. Ixis Nail, another spear, +4. Equip the spear here, then you're just better. Alright, which means you will probably be sold as well then. Get your two-handed weapon. Yeah, we'll just sell you, I guess. Battle Axe +3, just a standard battle axe. Yeah, you're not going to be able to keep up with the other stuff that we're selling here. So get rid of you. And a blade. It is better, does less max damage but more min damage than Hindo's Doom, less the restoration once per day. I think you want to have this one equipped instead, but I'll keep the other weapon. And the family blade, just put in the bag of holding and leave it at that. Alright. Do you have weapons and so on we need to sell? Rasha, that is your own weapon. Club versus Undead, I guess you can be sold off easily enough. Actually, you don't have any weapons equipped. Because you're fighting with hand to hand, that's all okay. Maybe you can use the weapon. These two are supposed to be managed together. Elven Holy Water, Torn Map, Dwarven Clan Hole, and so on. Headband. Plus immunity to confusion. You're the only one that can use it. And what do you have instead? No, I guess we'll just sell you, I think. Wand of spell striking.
Sorry, but I couldn't hold that last item. It's on the ground.
Alright, so here. Plenty of bullets, that's all fine. Restoration, all fine. Arrows, fine. We have a sling. This sling is just better. Check out if we want to use the sling. +4 weapon, longsword. And you can definitely use it, and it's going to be better than what you have. Which means this club on that is not going to be better. Maybe you can use it. I can't join these together now. Fair enough. So Nalia, you have a long, so +4. Club of detonation. New. No. And single out the weapon, but no. Which means, yeah, Minsk, you probably don't want it either. Nope. Right. Bone Club versus Undead. Actually, we were here, right? No, we were here. Dagger's not needed. Club is not needed, so dagger or club for you? Nope. Alright, maybe I can use that dagger there though. Yeah, sell that, that should be fine. Cutthroat +4. Short sword, maybe we can use it. Dagger, Connor will just hang on to. Bone blade. Staff of command. And more wand of spell striking. Okay. So we're using dagger of the star. Bone blade is going to be the same. Just plain +4, and this is extra chance of going multi-attack. So it's not going to help for you at all. This is not going to help either, and I don't think Minsk is going to use this dagger, so we can sell you safely as well. Cutthroat, alright. Battle axe +3, I think we should just sell outright as well. Pixie pick is not usable as such. Sharpened shaft is a quarterstaff actually. Don't think we need to use this one either, no. So sell you also, I guess. Just re-equip the sling for a moment. Nope, we'll just sell you. +5 unholy weapon. None of our characters can use it, so get rid of that. Memorize an extra 2nd level spell. Magic resistance, I think we'll hang on to. Saving throws, magic resistance. Maybe. Well, maybe let's swap these two around. And armor class saving throw. Where did I put it? Oh, there. Saving throw and plus 10 magic resistance. Okay. Instead of +2 savers or spells, I think this might be a smidge better. And then you have a shield amulet. Immunity to magic missiles. If you cast the shield thingy here. Savers or spells. Now let's just sell you. That should be fine as well. Cloak of the Dark Moon. Okay, so what do you have? Electrical resistance. I think we can swap you around at least. +2 saving throw and so on. Then this is going to be less valuable. Hide in shadows, that is sort of your thing, so you can keep that, I guess. Better armor class once you use that.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space.
Okay. Right, so let's get Minsk to sell stuff. I know this is quite dull here, but since we're here and have the option to sell, so I guess I'll just get that going. Some of these weapons are quite expensive. Gems. Oaken Ring is maybe a quest thingy, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I've done that again, right? Sell all of them. It's faster if there's only like 1 or 2, 2 or 3 I mean, of the gems. Alright, done.
I'm still here.
Right, cloak, I guess we're selling you also. Cleric staff. This one. Yeah, it's not going to be used, I imagine. No, let's just get rid of you also. Carson's Journal, I think we're done with. And this is a quest item and quest item of some sort. Alright, so Minsk.
You point swords, not what? Where Minsk goes,
Sell
evil stands
the
aside.
last here things, just sell those. Done. And actually no.
Minsk and Bhaal stand ready.
Potions, do we need to sell any of these? Don't want to sell you, I think we're not going to use you too much. Cloud Giant, Frost Giant, and Magic Protections and so on. I think we sell these of normal strength at least. And then, oh, down here.
Do not anger me.
Scroll case, anything we want to get rid of. These guys, I guess. And none of us can memorize that one, so I guess we'll just sell you as well. Alright, that should be that for selling for now.
Every hamster has his day.
Alright, I guess we will try to rest. And we didn't heal because we have used all our heal spells, so rest again. Oh, and I forgot to do one more thing that I want to do. 9th level spell. Wish. Let's remove spell strike for a moment and add wish. And just rest once more.
Armor, sharpened, and raring to go.
I'm not used to such wide open spaces. Auntie never went anywhere that wasn't carpeted.
Right, so wish, what will that do for us? Right, standing before you is a djinn of immense power, the air thick with electricity around it. It regards you coldly. Greetings to you, Spellweaver. Are you ready to begin negotiations? I am ready. Negotiations, what do you mean? I've changed my mind. Negotiation, what do you mean? The spell you cast is an attempt to temporarily control vast cosmic power. It is unstable and therefore only truly useful in combat events, unless you have years to devote to the formulation of your wish, of course. Yeah, it tries to find loopholes, I guess. If that formulation requires negotiation, Jin pulls a quill and paper scroll from the air, grinning. Since you do not have years to waste, you will attempt to describe to me what you desire from your wish. And I, here the Jinn looks pleased, will use my vast intelligence to distort your purpose as I please. Don't feel bad, the forces at work here are such that it's not often that one gets what one truly hopes for. But you can certainly try. The wise often do well, and you, Spellweaver, are often quite wise. Yes, it taps the quill thoughtfully on his head. Do you wish to begin then? Right, let's see how badly this can go. Yes, let's begin. The Jinn nods. As you say, quickly the two of you begin negotiating a complex contract. The Jinn is tricky, carefully attempting to twist your meaning with words, legal phrases and clauses that you can barely understand. Throughout the process, the Jinn continues to baffle you, and you are not even sure if your desired wish will be similar to the original premise. At best, you'll stall the worst of the clause. The contract is complete. The Jinn dons a pair of spectacles and looks it over with an arched brow. Very well, spellcaster. I interpret the items listed here in the following ways. Choose carefully which you prefer. Miscast magic on everyone in the area, including party members. No. Incur bad luck on everyone in the area, including party members. Create a random wand in your inventory. Make it as if the entire party has just rested a full night and rememorized all their spells. Temporarily reduce. Okay, I guess we'll have a random wand. That's a bit underwhelming. Wand of Paralyzation. I guess we weren't done selling.
Just like I
Who
thought.
says, jump on my
Helping
sword while you
others
can,
and
evil?
doing good
I
things.
won't be as gentle.
So that was a wish we got 120 gold for.
You point, I
Alright, let's head back down. And head in the last door here. We have one level to go for the imprisoned one. Alright, head on in. Right.
live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Right, we should activate this then. The symbol of helm carved into the floor, okay. Done that. We'll have to turn this thing then. Right, unlocking the final seal.
You must watch your every move in a place such as this. Dark, foul magic is drawn to these pits like flies.
Right, portal is opened.
Ah, we are all heroes.
Head on
you
through.
and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
You dare to approach, mortal.
As you step into the chamber, a feeling of palpable power washes over you. You get a sensation that something has turned its attention towards you, gaining an alien interest in your presence that forces your insides to clench reflexively. You do not see anything physical within the chamber, but you feel its presence all around you. A phantasmal hand brushes your cheek, a curious gesture that startles you, and it's gone just as quickly. The presence moves away slightly, as if considering. You hear it speak within your mind. Its speech, however, is not words, it's a mix of indecipherable emotions that burn across your brain, leaving an impression that is clear. I am the imprisoned one, you intrude upon my solace, mortal. Right, what are you? Why have you been imprisoned here? Get out of my mind, show yourself. I'm here to seal your cage forever. I meant no disrespect, imprisoned one. I was sent here to perform a task, that is all. Let's go with this one. Impressions again flood through your mind. It knows why you have come and warns you that you will join in its imprisonment unless you are smarter than those who sent you. Smarter than the Knights of the Vigil. Explain yourself. Why would I be imprisoned? Or your tricks shall not protect you from the ritual. Right, why would I be imprisoned? Low power suddenly thumbs throughout the room as the presence gains a measure of respect for your willingness to listen. Faint anger and outrage flood through you, directed towards something other than yourself. It is simple. Your mind interprets you are being deceived. Okay. Another image forms in your mind, and you recognize dour men in armor, and further behind them lurks a sinister purpose. Hermits, you are told, the Knights of the Vigil. There is bitterness and anger in the presence, as it conveys its unjust imprisonment by a sect who do not worship Helm at all, but secretly take succor from Helm's darkest enemies. You're told that this is why the imprisoned one is kept here, to keep their secret. Echoes stir in your mind as it asks why you think the knights would send you into this place instead of coming themselves. You're told to ask yourself what will occur when the seals are strengthened. Impressions of amusement swirl as you are asked if you believe the holy symbol will truly let you leave then. Right, why should I trust you? The knights have given me no reason to be suspicious. You are merely trying to dissuade me from reading the scroll. I too wonder about their motives. What do you propose? If that is so, then I shall deal with you directly. Show yourself so I may end your existence. Right, what do you propose? Intrigues me, actually. The feelings in your mind grow suddenly hopeful. You are told that the imprisoned one wishes only his own freedom. A further impression follows it. The wish for the presence to get revenge for the wrong done to it, and a chance for you to gain revenge for being manipulated as well. Right, but I do not wish to take any revenge. Revenge is fine, but reward interests me more. What can I do? I do not trust you. I'm going to read the scroll. I've heard enough. Show yourself, whatever you are, so I might destroy you. I don't really know what is the right way to do here. Right, what can I do? A series of images take you to a moment. A series of images takes you a moment to understand. The imprisoned one wishes you to go to the leader of the knights, tell him that you have destroyed it. He will then wish to enter the keep to confirm this. The imprisoned one will kill him, and with his death it shall be free at long last. The false helmets will be destroyed, and justice shall be done. Alright, Now, I'll not take part in your plan. Show yourself whatever you are. I shall destroy you here and now. Or no, I will not be manipulated by you. Or very well, I'll do this. I have no idea. I guess you can try to show yourself then. The swirling images clarify suddenly, overwhelming your mind with a strong sensation of evil. It crawls along your consciousness like a blanket of oils. The stench of sulfur and sweet carrion fill the room as forms begins to take shape before you. Alright, so I chose at least somewhat right one.
Know me then by my best name, mortal. You face Demogorgon, Prince of Demons.
Demogorgon. Stranger Things. Alright. I think that was a Demogorgon at least. You are probably a tough cookie here. Well, we're running on auto, see if that goes, and you have friends. Marlets. Ow, and we're poisoned. There is one of those special curing potions left, right? There it is, I can't get at it. Yeah, okay, we're gonna die here. Oh, crud.
You point, I punch. Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Right, let's try this once again.
You dare to...
Need to do a task. We're going to be imprisoned. This made me from reading the scroll. Let's go that one instead. An alien chuckling rings through your head as the presence draws closer. It smells murder on you and names you as the spawn of Bhaal, a being to be feared. What pawn for the false hermits to send you for this task? Why imprison only one? Only one dangerous being. Why not imprison two? Right, I shall read the scroll then. I trust you less than anything else. Let's go with that then. The present reels from your mind with disdain and outrage. Setting an amused acceptance calmly tells you to read the scroll of the false Helmites, but warns you not to be surprised if the results are not what you expect. Well, and I guess we'll do that. All of the impressions in your mind become more vague, and it withdraws from you, waiting for you to commit your act. Okay, so it doesn't actually attack us. Right, so where is that scroll? That is the next question, I guess. Apparently not here. This torn map. What have I done with the scroll? Great, have I tossed the scroll somewhere? Okay, not anything I see as such, at least not so far. Oh, I have weapons to sell here as well, I see. Have I gone goofed and gotten rid of the scroll somehow?
Swords, not words! Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
To approach, mortal.
No, I intend to read the ritual. Be gone. Let's go with that again. Just want to look around here. Alright. Beware, O mortal, and heed these words. Keep well of the ritual, and still shall be the bell. But should the imprisoned one break his bonds, the spell shall ring out the warning to Helm. He shall know thou hast failed in its duty, and his anger will burn like the midday sun. Okay. Anything I can interact with here? Okay. Anything up this way? Portals. Upper levels and exit. Okay. So, no scroll at least.
Probably also magic that can help us, I'd bet.
Alright, so I guess it's gonna be time to summon some friends and stuff. Jinn.
How can I help?
Another Jinn.
Yep.
Golem.
I'm still here.
Where's the Berserker?
What can I do? Something you need?
There is the Berserker.
Mince
And
booze
Spider. Alright. And haste.
I can assist you.
Absolute immunity or whatever this is.
you want?
Something along those lines at least. There's protection from energy, alright.
I can hear you
You
well.
have a defensive spell as well. Just get that going, I guess.
Every hamster has his day.
Right, Minsk.
Dare to approach.
Show yourself. Show yourself.
Know me then by my best name, mortal.
And then on we go. See if this goes a bit better.
I'll aid you if I can.
Right, grab potion. Drink that potion. Okay.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Same here. Barely injured.
What is it?
Who says?
Yeah. I suspect that this is gonna be a bit tricky as well.
I will see you soon.
Alright, I will actually take a break here and see if I can remember what I did with that scroll and take it from there. Thank you very much for watching.